In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create custom date range comparisons in Looker Studio. This powerful technique allows you to compare your report's current period to a previous or even a custom-defined period. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have the skills needed to make your data more insightful and dynamic, which is invaluable for analysis and presentation. First, let's start by setting the default and comparison date range per chart. Begin by selecting the chart you want to work on while in edit mode. This could be any type of chart, whether it's a scorecard, time series, or table. Once you have your desired chart highlighted, navigate over to the Setup panel. Here, you want to look for the default date range section. Clicking on the drop-down menu gives you several options. You can select Fixed if you want to manually set specific start and end dates. This is perfect for situations where the time frame matters, such as during a specific campaign or event. Alternatively, the preset option offers readily available choices like last month or year to date for common periods. There's also the advanced option, which lets you craft rolling ranges that adjust automatically, such as the last 90 days. This flexibility allows your reports to stay up to date with minimal effort. Now, just below the default range selector, you'll find a section for the comparison date range. This is where you can get creative with your comparisons. Similar to setting the default range, you have several choices here like previous period, previous year, fixed, or advanced. Each of these gives you different insights. For example, comparing against the previous period can highlight short-term trends, while the previous year can put seasonal data into perspective. Once you've set these dates, it's also important to think about your viewers and their interaction with the data. This brings us to using the date range control for added flexibility. Allow your viewers to manipulate the time frame themselves by implementing an interactive control. To do this, navigate to Insert, click on Control, and then select Date Range Control. Once inserted, there's some additional configuration you can do. You'll set a default option, just as we discussed before, with choices like Auto, Fixed, Preset, or Advanced. A key point to remember is that charts set to Auto will link directly to this control, updating dynamically as viewers adjust the date range. However, charts with a fixed date range won't respond to these changes. This feature ensures your audience can independently explore the data paired with your guidance to arrive at deeper insights. By following these steps, you'll transform how you present and interact with data in Looker Studio, making your reports not only more engaging but also packed with potential for discovery. Thanks for watching, and happy analyzing.